Hey everyone, this is Lynette Bledsoe from LynetteBledsoe.net, coming to you live from my home office in San Antonio, Texas. And today is kind of cool because we're kind of going in a flow, I see, from the Prospecting and Recruiting Summit that we actually attended in Florida a couple of weeks ago. But today I'm going to share with you guys how to stop bugging, or how to not bug your friends and family about your opportunity or your company. We learned a couple of tips, and I actually have a special bonus for you guys. One of the speakers is actually hosting a webinar tomorrow, actually, but she's hosting a webinar, and I just wanted to share a couple of tips with you. So if you've been following what I shared with you guys with the other videos that we've been going along from those notes, is I shared with you guys how to share free, valuable information with customers so that you can get leads and customers for your opportunity. So by sharing different tips from your company. So I guess going back a little bit, if you're in a health company, maybe sharing some health tips without mentioning your company. If you're in a beauty company, maybe sharing some tips about ways to keep their skin tight without mentioning your company. So just moving along in that flow. You can go back to LynetteBledsoe.net to take a look at those videos, or if you're on Facebook, you can take a look at my previous videos to take a look at those. But let's move forward. How to stop begging your friends and family about your opportunity. This is way easy. I think this is like the easiest thing that you guys can do. So if you're following along, so far you've probably been sharing some tips about your industry or your niche, right? So you probably have a list of people who are interested in learning more about your information. How can you get their information? So let's say if you're sharing on some tips on your blog, or you're sharing a video on some tips on your business, or you're sharing just a post on tips for your company, not your company, but for your niche, whether that's beauty, skincare, health and wellness, whatever the case may be, travel, whatever that may be. Let's say you started sharing that. How can you gain even more by getting their information? So you can say something like this. So let's say at the end of your video, or at the end of your post, or at the end of your blog, you can say, hey, for more tips just like this, if you want to get more tips on health, how about sign up for my newsletter? Now, our good friend Diane Hockman, she's actually going to be sharing, I have like a ton of notes from her. She totally blew us away. I have like a ton of notes for her on how you can ask for emails so that you can keep sending emails. I know for us, in our company, we have close to 23,000 emails with who were interested in that industry. So every day we have an order online, or every day we have a sign up online. That's just automatic. And that was by asking people who are interested in your company niche, rather than bugging my friends and family. Because obviously, by the time we got to that last company, we had already been in like 4 or 5 other companies throughout the years of being in the industry. So they were kind of tired. They were worn out. They weren't you get your friends and family, and at first they're interested because they want to do you the favor. But after that handful of friends and family, they're not going to stay on the books unless they really, really like that product. So obviously you have to span out by making videos, or span out by doing blogs, or span out by reaching other people. So if you do start spanning out with the tips that we shared with the tips that I shared on my blog or in my other videos, I told you how to share free information. So the way that you can start building that list of people who are interested is one tip that Diane mentioned. And like I said, she's going to host a webinar tomorrow just to expand on that. And if you want to register, I'm going to post the link under that this video for those of you who want to learn more. But basically she said, if I can show you, or you can say this at the end of your blog or video, if I can provide you with more tips on whatever that niche is, on health, if I can share with you if you want to learn more tips on how to stay healthy, if you want to learn more tips on how to keep your skin clear, if you want to learn more tips on how to save money when you travel, make sure to sign up for my email list, or sign up for my newsletter if you're sending out emails all the time. Because guess what? The key to your business is how many eyeballs that you're getting into your information. So if you're providing free information, Or every so often you can send the information about your product or company. But if you're providing people with free information, most cases they're going to stay on the books as far as staying on your email list. Like I said, we have 23,000 people who are on that email list, and it grows every day automatic because those people want to get information on our company niche, not per se the company, but they want to get information on that industry. Who doesn't like free tips? Think about it. Every day, Dr. Oz provides free tips on health. So if you're in health and wellness, you can take that show and maybe the tips that he provides and provide that in a video and somehow tie that in to your company. So you can say something like, today I watched it on Dr. Oz, I saw this tip about eating kale and I didn't know you can stay healthy. And what's cool, if you want to get more information like that, sign up for my newsletter. Or let's say if you're like us and you provide tips on network marketing, you can say, if you want to get more tips like that, you can head over to my website, LynetteBledsoe.net, and sign up for our newsletter, which we send out every day. If you're not on that, shoot me out your email, we'll add you. But you can do something like that. And people want free information every day. Otherwise, Oprah wouldn't be in business. Dr. Oz wouldn't be in business. Think about it. Those people would not be in business if they didn't want free information. And my gosh, Tequila, she's like the Facebook queen. Thank you for all the hearts. She threw me off with that. But think about it. If you're not sharing free information, people love that kind of stuff. I know we sign up for emails all the time just to get that free information. You never know, there could be a webinar out there. You never know, there could be something out there that just takes your business to the next level. And it does the same thing for your customers. So the most important thing is hey Tequila, the most important thing is to keep adding to your email list, because those are people who are interested in learning about your company. So the more people that you have on your email list wanting information about beauty, health, wellness, travel, whatever the case may be, they're going to keep wanting to learn more. Or maybe eventually you can share some information with them about your company. Not all the time, because that would be spamming. If you're on our email list, you probably have no clue of what company we're with, because we don't do that. We just provide value to our customers. And then guess what? They'll ask us what company that we're with. So that always works. So if you want to join us and with more tips like that, guess what? You can join us tomorrow night, and you can head over to, it's going to be tomorrow night. Our friend Diane is going to share with you guys how to stop bugging your friends and family, how to spend more time with your kids, and how to just work your business online the way that she does. And she does it 100% just by sending emails to her list. And those are people who are interested in getting information about what she's offering about her company. No one ever mentions a company, so this is totally for anyone who's in any company. If you just want to learn how to work your business 100% online, guess what? Head over to Bledsoe's free training webinar.com, and I'll post a link below this. But if working from home or working online is something that you want to do for your business, so you can stop going out there going crazy, start spending more time with your children. If you don't have children, maybe your husband if you want to. You never know, or your girlfriends. So stop spending so much time out there. Enjoy your life and just work 100% from home. Then tomorrow night's webinar is for you. And like I said, we have a ton of free value at LynetteBledsoe.net. Make sure to head over there and see you guys at the top. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the tomorrow night's webinar. Have a great day.